How was it like growing up on the low end, like as a kid?
For me, I'm from the project, so I had the buildings, so you know what I mean. Like it was normal to me. You know what I mean. I think back then was more like us being kids and growing up and seeing shit like real gangsters and niggas doing shit, trapping in the buildings, and you know what I mean, certain shit like that. Pissy at it. It was cool though. I had a cool childhood. You know what I mean. I did shit that kids do. You know.
I know I grew up. Well, I ain't gonna say I grew up from. I want to say from like age birth to like 6. I grew up in the Robert Taylors,
Okay,
so
cool.
I never knew I was poor. I never knew
Right.
what was going on around me was fucked up. You feel me? But it was still like a community feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't feel like anybody in the projects was starving. It's always a door you can go knock on, or that
Most
community
definitely.
feel.
Most definitely. You most definitely like I just feel like anybody from the project, you always found some way to eat. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it was. Like even when they gave you free shit like Wick and all that shit. Like we found a way to eat because Wick was the bare minimum. Like you ain't get shit with cheese and bread, but you make cheese toast out of that shit and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I think the environment taught you how to survive. You know what I mean? Come from where we come from. So
What are some of the most valuable lessons you learned growing up in that type of environment?
uh, I could say like um, just standing up. You know what I mean? Like through adversity, like man, anything through all the trials and tribulations, you still can be strong. You know what I'm saying? Like coming up from where I'm coming from, like um, just being strong, bro. Like holding your own, man, and hustling. You know what I mean? Being a hustler, like going to get yours. That's the lesson I really learned.